Christian Green, of course, leading the team in terms of points per game, has led the team in points the last couple of games, including the most recent one here at home whenever they took the victory against SCAC competition. And we are underway with Trinity getting the ball first, passing it around outside, now driving down, gonna put the ball up, does not fall there for Jacob Millhouse, but Trinity able to recover. It's Green with it outside, now passes it around, shot is up from outside and no good, off the rim by Tanner Brown.
It's kind of hard to miss him wearing number 33. He shot the ball a lot from over the top and kind of orchestrating the offense from the outside. Really nice passing from Washington and Lee to get that early bucket.
Who had that shot, the rebound by DeCivio, now driving down, shot is up and it is good by Drew Hurrell. And a deep pass over to Millhouse, now down to Brown. Brown with the shot, gets it to fall from three. And that is something that Trinity has been very good at so far this year, getting the three ball when it matters.
Yeah, and they had several good looks from deep to start this one, as immediately back the other way. That time it's D'Entremont from mid-range, rising, extended back to 6-3. But on this side of the floor, a little bit of a zone from Washington Lee started, and Trinity doing exactly what they need to. That time Millhouse connecting from deep.
Around outside. This is a tie game here at 6-all. Shot is up, and it is good from three. There to Hurl, and now back down to Hurl. They left him open. He's going to try and put it up, and it is going to go in there, defended by Braxton Berry, but it rolled in there off of the front of the rim.
Went to the other side of the rim and allowed him to protect that shot really nicely.
Harvey outside for three, and it's good.
From that mid-range area, haven't seen him knock one down this year, but the form looks good, just working on finding the range. But wait.
Taken in by Zach Fenn. Shot is up from outside. Shot is good. That's Dean Balo, the freshman out of Dallas, who finally breaks a scoring drought of over 2.5 minutes for the Tigers and gets them within 3 points of the Generals.
Yeah, pretty big swing as that one's up, and that one is knocked down as well. Neuenhouse coming into the game.
D'Entremont and Fagan are out. Balo driving down, shot is up outside from Brown, who gets it to go in. Driving down, now passes it down low. Pump fake, shot is up and good for D'Entremont.
Several times we've seen those Generals players catching the ball on the baseline, demonstrating a lot of patience as Williams rises up and he knocks one down. Not something we're used to seeing out of Ty Williams, but he shot that one confidently and got nothing but the bottom as he takes one away in transition. They've got numbers.
Ty Williams puts it up and in, and Trinity now just one possession away.
The line there got a little bit aggressive and jumped on that shot fake, but not allowing for any of those open, solid looks for the big man from deep.
Shot is up from outside, and it is good for John Laughlin, the sophomore out of Alexandria, Virginia. Laughlin is now pushing down the court. Passes outside to Hurl. Back outside, and that is going to be either a backcourt or a takeaway. It is going to be a takeaway by Fenn. Fenn going to put it up from outside, and he's going to get it to go for three.
And is stopping those those first options for opposing teams.
That pass intercepted by Jacob Harvey, put up and in by Dean Balo. And now Trinity finally takes the lead. Feels like a while since we've said that. Backs out of it. Roberts thought about the shot. Now he's going to go down with it. He's going to put it up, and he's going to put it in to give Trinity a 3-point lead.
Neuenhouse on his hip just didn't let him recover to get in a position to block that shot, but Neuenhouse back down on the offensive end, making up for it and getting to himself.
We are underway here for the final 7 minutes of this first half. Pass down low, takes the shot, is going to be Neuenhouse who gets two and gives the Generals the lead back here, 29-28. Outside to DeCivio. Hurl going to take the shot from three, and it's good to make this a 32-28 game. A player also fell to the ground. I believe that was Neuenhouse. DeCivio going to take a long three, and he's going to nail that. DeCivio now finally gets it over to him. Neuenhouse with the ball down low, defended by Barry. Shot is up and in to extend this lead. The Generals going on a bit of a run
right now, and still just tremendous passing and generating these looks from the corner.
Shot is up by Lachlan and it falls in. Generals have gone on a 14-0 run in the last 3.5 minutes. Eusebio with it right now outside. Pass it down low to D'Entremont. D'Entremont pass down low. Shot is up and good for Parker Neuenhaus. Trying to play the defense. They did that a lot in the first half. Shot is up and good by Harrell.
Washington and Lee to start this second half off. We saw the referee is a little lenient, played through a lot in the first half as Jacob Harvey hits the strings right there, connecting from deep to get Trinity going.
There to Harvey, Millhouse with it, gives it over to Christian Green. Harvey gonna take a deep shot from 3 and he nails it.
Kind of single-handedly breaking the press right there, finding his open teammate, and then gets an open shot because of it. Harrell with a tremendous start to this second half. And again, unfortunately, that last attempt just falling off for him.
Shot by Brown does not go, but it's bopped back in by Christian Green. And one of the things that they need to focus on is the rebounding, as that is going to be stolen by Tanner Brown. It was tipped by Christian Green. Brown puts it up, and we have a tie ball game.
This game's being refereed right now. Officials pretty trigger happy as he makes up for the transition play right there with a nifty little make of his own. Conservative to avoid some foul calls, but a great job offensively out of Neuenhaus.
Fantastic shot by Jacob Harvey to take the lead.
Lee running this 1-3-1 zone, pressuring out towards half court, but Trinity with a nice find underneath. Abdullah Roberts to Millhouse, who lays it home on the reverse.
As now Colin Ryan going to be taking the ball over to Harrell, back down to Roberts. Shot is up by Harrell, and he finally gets it to fall. It's Harrell right now with it. Shot is up from outside, and it is good by Thomas Fagan, the junior out of New York, New York. Pass over to Harrell. Harrell gonna put it up and gets it to go on the finger roll, and we have a tie ball game. Good, rimmed around for Abdullah Roberts. Barry puts it up and in, and Trinity retakes the lead here with 8:45 to go in the second half.
Neuenhaus doing everything that he could right there, staying straight upright. As Zach Finn with the takeaway. He'll go to the basket strong, but Harrell with an emphatic block, just rising up one-on-one in transition and denying Zach Finn.
Creating there. It's Brown who goes down with it, puts it up and in for the bucket. 62-58 your score here from San Antonio. In the wing. Barry backing down, puts the ball up and in. A fantastic physical play by Braxton Barry to extend this lead. 64-58 your score. How this team recovers as Harvey goes up and puts it in. Coach McHugh, you mentioned a former alum for Washington and Lee, class of 09, as that is a fantastic layup there by Tanner Brown to make this a 10-point lead for Trinity. Ryan spins around. Shot is up and good for Jack D'Entremont. They possibly can. They can take this all the way down, but instead it's going to be Brown who takes it for 3, and he nails the shot.
Maybe been Tanner Brown's biggest calling card this year, the timely shots. He hasn't been the highest scorer for this Trinity side, but he's not.
Right now, Harrell with it. Pass down low, and it is up and in for D'Entremont. 1-88 victory for the Generals, a loss for the Tigers, as that layup is rolled in beautifully. And the Generals get the ball back here, down low, put the ball up, and they manage to get it in. This game is suddenly a lot closer. Pass outside to Millhouse. Millhouse was wide open. He lays it up and in. But also this being over the Christmas break, you know, not very many fans here, although it is very much a surprise to see as many people in the stands as we have. As that will be the whistle here. Trinity wins 78-70 over the Washington and Lee Generals here in CalGuard Gym to open up the Leslie Robinson Holiday Classic.